Hey, welcome back to HowWeFlow.Today-TV. It's Stephanie Stallworth, AtlTrafficLady. It's a Sunday, and I usually do all kind of Sunday videos for you. Today, we're going to be talking about happiness. I know it's coming here with some effervescent attitude and what have you, and you're like, what is going on with her? Why is she so happy all the time? By golly. Well, I'll tell you, it's a possibility for everyone to be as happy as you want to be, right? And it all starts, we always talk about with the mindset here and How We Flow.Today TV. We've been switching out our mindset, old to something new and better, as we move forward to living our best life ever. We want to live a life that we don't have to take a vacation from. And all of that is absolutely possible. And again, we just help you here with all these tips and tidbits of information in our How We Flow.Today community. It's a community of like-minded individuals who are working about self-care. We're centering on wellness, the art of well-being, and really just creating our best lives ever, becoming our best selves. So we're looking at continuous improvement as we go along. And so, hey, I'd like you to join us in our community, HowWeFlow.Today, like .com, but .today, that's our website, or at HowWeFlow.Today on Instagram. I'll soon be adding all kinds of amazing resources on there for you that you too can take advantage of to help your personal improvement. We want to get better. Iron sharpens iron. We'll encourage each other here. We're a supportive audience, and we work together to join in for this better existence. So that's what we're here for on How We Flow.Today. Again, today we're talking about happiness. And like, oh, I need someone. I wish someone can make me happy. You look for, oh, my better half can make me happy. Well, you kind of want to have your happiness already in place before you're into a relationship with someone else, and you want their happiness already in place. Because if you leave the job of happiness creation for you to somebody else, if they drop the ball, you're going to not be happy. Well, let's try to avoid any of that. Today, we're going to be talking about how happiness starts with you. Happiness starts with you. In fact, that's the name of our resource. Happiness starts with you for today. So, I think in the past, I used to think, like I just said, someone can help me be happier, or whatever. But then I realized happiness is an inside job, and it's really something that you have to set up for yourself. So happiness starts with you is what we're going to be working on today. So let me share our resource. I put that thing up for you here. Happiness starts with you. We'll start with the ebook, Happiness Starts With You. And then we also have a video upgrade that is going to be available for you as well. Again, happiness starts with you. So think about how it is an inside job, right? So, you think about it. For most of us, happiness comes in short bursts. Oh, I'm happy. Oh, I'm not so happy. I'm okay, whatever. We feel happy for a few minutes, but then it disappears, and we can't seem to sometimes maintain happiness for long periods of time. Kind of let the negativity surrounding us try to overcome our joy, and then we end up right back where we started, feeling a little down in the dumps, right? So I got to ask you, just in case you're wondering, creating a life of happiness, like I mentioned, is very much possible, but it's not going to be possible if you don't take control of your thoughts and your lives. Let's talk about flipping that switch, flip our mindset switch to get into what we need to get into, flipping the switch, changing your mindset, taking control of your thoughts and your life. So let me ask you guys, do any of these sound familiar? That'll kind of put you in like, Steph, do I really need this resource this week? Well, let's see. Do any of these things sound familiar? You want to be happy, but you've got far too many problems to worry about right now. You're thinking about being happy. Is that anybody here? Sometimes I feel like that. You've got everything, but you still can't figure out why you're unhappy. Does that sound familiar? How about this? You find it hard to believe that you have anything to be thankful for in your life right now. Some people think like that right now. They feel that way. Does this sound familiar? You don't want to leave your comfort zone behind. I'm too scared to take the leap. You're too scared to take the leap into what's amazing for you in your coming future. Or does this sound familiar? You don't want anything in your life to change. You're okay with the status quo. I know people like that. How about this? You find it extremely difficult to get rid of your bad habits, or you're too shy and too afraid of rejections to make new friends. You're not sure if you're making the right choices in life. Does that sound familiar? Or you don't believe you deserve to be happy at all. That's a big one. A lot of people think they don't deserve it, but you deserve to be happy. And I gotta say, if you're experiencing any of those scenarios, don't worry because all is not lost. I'm here to help you. As long as you've got life within you, you have this solid chance of turning your life around into the happy space. All right. Now, the key here is not to allow negativity to take control of your life. You got to think about all the good things you have in your life right now. So be thinking about that. Maybe jot a few things down on the list while I'm talking. And then every morning when you wake up, you have a new reason to be happy. You're still breathing. You got another chance to live your life to the fullest that day. So remember, don't fret over the little things. The moment life becomes too tough, just take a breather. Sometimes I really just have to take a breather, you know? Sometimes what I always say, I say, I need a minute. Somebody give me a minute. I need a minute. Sometimes you're like, oh, that's enough. I need a minute, Steph. I need a minute. So you tell whoever's getting on your nerves, I need a minute. Right? I used to tell my sons, tell your brother you need a minute. I just need a minute. And then you can regroup and come back to where you are. So again, we're talking today about our resource called Happiness Starts With You. Happiness Starts With You. It's an ebook, and then we've got a video upgrade that's going to be available for you as well. So we've been talking. I hope you jotted a few things down of some things that you have that are good happening in your life right now. You want to think of all the good things you have in your life right now. If you thought of any, at least think of one thing. Some people aren't ready to think about those things yet, but I wanted to help you get there. Do you want to know how you can finally be happy? Don't worry, this is not going to be an extremely difficult task. In fact, you could be happy with just a few simple tricks. So this is why we have this resource for you. You might even be surprised to find out the answer was inside you all along. So, finding out that happiness, again, as I said earlier, it's an inside job. So go ahead and prove to everyone that you have what it takes to be happy. What did that song Pharrell made? Cause I'm happy. Yeah. So you have what it takes to be happy. Prove it to everyone. They think you're old sour sack or whatever. Not anymore. I'm gonna flip the switch on the mindset. Show the rest of the world that they too can be happy just like you. This is what I'm doing. I'm telling you and showing you that you can be happy just like me. Let me introduce you to Happiness Starts With You. And it's how to awaken your true purpose in life and do work that you actually love. So here's what you're going to get inside the course. Start with the ebook, and then we got the video upgrade for you as well. You'll discover the 4 easiest techniques you can use to break out of your comfort zone and finally live the life you've always wanted. You find out the one secret no one tells you about happiness and the steps you need to uncover and take to uncover that secret. You find out why you need to accept and embrace change. I know sometimes I don't want to change anything. I just want a status quo. But here you'll discover in this course why you need to accept and embrace change. Sometimes we accept it, but we don't embrace it. You gotta accept it and embrace it. You'll also discover how to rediscover the happiness you felt a long time ago and how you can keep and maintain that happiness. And so you know, think about the happiness I felt a long time ago. I just did a video recently that talked about your inner child. Like it was a picture of a little girl. She's out playing in a rain puddle, like, remember her? She's still inside you, waiting to come out. Let's go get her. Our inner child, where, kids are just like happy-go-lucky most of the time. It's like, hey, all excited about whatever. So we're here to help you regain some of that space and get back to where you want to be with your happiness again. And it is definitely an inside job. So let's talk about it. Again, today's resource on HowWeFlow.Today-TV is Happiness Starts With You. So we're going to discover inside this course how to rediscover the happiness you felt long time ago and how you can keep and maintain that happiness. Another thing you're going to discover, 10 different things you should be thankful for every single day of your life. 10 things, because, we tried to write the list a little earlier when I was talking, but here's 10 different things you can be thankful for. You should be thankful for every single day of your life. Also, you're going to discover the top secret strategies you can use to finally kiss your bad habits goodbye. See you. Right? And you'll also discover in this course why loving and prioritizing yourself above others is essential for your ultimate happiness. And, a lot of times people aren't able to pull into that all the way, right? They may not be able to pull into that all the way, like putting your own happiness above others. It's just really important. So, I always put others before me a lot, and sometimes other people do too. And so, here in this course and this resource, HowWeFlow.Today-TV, happiness starts with you. That's one more thing that you'll discover. So, again, today's resource, we are looking at it. Let me show you once again. It's called Happiness Starts with You. Happiness starts with you. And I want you to get your copy of Happiness Starts with You. It'll be a nice, easy digital download. We keep it easy on you. You can get it instantly, right? And so, why loving and prioritizing yourself above others is essential for your ultimate happiness. That's what you'll discover inside of this resource. Also, how the concept of paying it forward can actually bring you and other people some much needed happiness. The concept of paying it forward. Have you paid it forward to anyone, or has someone paid something forward and you were the beneficiary of that? That can bring you and other people some much needed happiness. And you learn so much more out of this. I have some special bonuses for fast action takers. Fast action bonus number 1. In addition to the ebook, you get the point-by-point checklist where you have a handy checklist. You can check off each point. It's like a summary of the entire guide, but actionable bite-sized points so you can kind of see where you're going. Sometimes I like to track my progress. Like, how am I getting to do this? How am I getting through this? Reading the book, I want to make sure I'm following this properly. So you're going to have a handy checklist. Check off each point as you go and successfully get through the course. Fast action bonus number 2 is the resource cheat sheet. You'll also get access to a Rolodex of top sites, blogs, forums, tools, apps, services to get you even farther along than just what's in the resource itself. So we have even more resources available for you. That's fast action bonus number 2, the resource cheat sheet. Fast action bonus number 3 is the mind map. You can kind of get a quick glance. Like, if you're a visual learner, you'll enjoy the mind map. Some people, they're absolutely visual learners and they absolutely need to see it. I need to see it. I'm a visual learner. I need to see it in order to really grasp it. So it's great for me to see what it is. So the mind map's going to show you, to give you the whole picture of everything that's going on through the HowWeFlow.Today resource for today, which is Happiness Starts with You. Happiness starts with you. Right? So we're looking for the mind map. That's fast action bonus number 3. Take fast action today and you get that mind map thrown in at no fee. No fee? Well, wait a minute. How much is all this going to cost you? That's what you want to know. I know I always like to know the bottom line, right? So here you go. You can own Happiness Starts with You together with all 3 bonuses for a mere $7 tonight. All right, $7 today. I don't know what time you're watching this. I'm making this on a tonight, but today or tonight, whenever you're watching. And it's a truly incredible deal. I mean, it's only $7. That's what, a Starbucks Frappuccino or something. I don't know. I don't drink Starbucks, but that would be a Whopper at the Burger King Whopper meal. I don't even know. Those are like $10 these days. So, it's definitely a point worth repeating. You're going to be hard pressed to find a more valuable resource than just for $7 for all this wonderful information that is going to help you understand how happiness starts with you. I'm delighted to have the chance to share this powerful guide with you. Happiness starts with you. Again, you're going to receive the comprehensive and valuable insights for only $7. Yes, plus the 3 fast action bonuses, the checklist, the resource cheat sheet, and the mind map fast action bonus number 3. Now, here you go. I'll tell you about some of the benefits. You're going to get a self-feature benefit. We're going to talk about all of that. These are the features, and then these are the benefits. Some of the benefits you're going to gain as you utilize this resource. Happiness starts with you. How a positive mental attitude ignites success in work and in life. So you're going to become the happiest person that you personally know. I mean, that would be nice, right? You know a lot of happy people, but you can become the happiest person that you personally know. Another benefit that you'll gain, you'll uncover the easiest ways you can find happiness right now. I mean, immediately. You're going to get immediate benefit from this. Another benefit that you're going to gain, discover your strengths and weaknesses so that you can get to your ultimate destination, your happiness, very quickly. All right. We got to know ourselves. I got to think about, everybody asks you in an interview, what are your strengths and weaknesses, right? And people don't always want to say, what their strengths are, the weaknesses are, or mainly weaknesses, right? But you got to know them both. Because if you don't know them both and really kind of work on both of them to either strengthen your strengths even more or kind of turn the weaknesses into strengths somehow, then you're going to be missing out on some great opportunities. So again, with our resource, happiness starts with you. That's today's resource. You will gain the benefit of discovering your strengths and weaknesses if you don't already know them, so that you can get to your ultimate destination. That's your happiness, and get there quickly. You'll also gain the benefit of learning to be appreciative and grateful for all the good things and all the positive relationships you already have in your life. Sometimes we take folks, people, things for granted. We're going to be appreciative of those things, and that increases your happiness. Another benefit that you'll gain with this resource, once you begin to utilize it, you'll stop being afraid of leaving your comfort zone. I've been hitting on this so much on HowWeFlow.Today-TV. We don't want to leave our comfort zone. We don't want to do the little bit of work that's going to take, or maybe a lot of work, to make the changes in our lives to get to our optimal place, right? So you're going to have to stop being afraid of leaving the comfort zone behind and finally just go after the life you always wanted, because I always say, whose life is it anyway? It's your life, right? And you can create the life that you want, the life you dream of. So let's go after the life we've always wanted, and we'll do so as we're looking in this resource here. It's called Happiness Starts With You. It's Stephanie Stallworth, AtlTrafficLady. I want to thank you guys for joining me in HowWeFlow.Today-TV. I got a few more things to tell you about our resource for today. But again, happiness starts with you. It's an inside job. You cannot sit here relying on other people to make you happy. You're not going to find the happiness that you really want in life. So let's delve into a couple more things that you will gain as benefits from utilizing this resource. I like this one. You're going to become a more positive person whom everyone wants to hang out and be friends with, right? You're like, hey, let's call up so-and-so. Let's call up Johnny. Let's call up Susie. They're so positive. Yeah. You don't want to be the one that they say, oh, they're always a wet blanket on it. They're always a Debbie Downer or a negative Ned, right? We always talk about that. So you can become a more positive person who everyone wants to hang out with and be friends with. That is just one of the benefits that you'll gain by applying this resource to your life. Happiness starts with you. Finally, you'll have the confidence, and I mean the confidence, to look in the mirror and learn to love what you see. Doesn't mean because you're perfect. It means love what you see, imperfections, flaws, and all. What don't I like about myself? Let me see. Well, I'm going to end up learning to be confident when I look in the mirror and learn to love all of my imperfections and all of my wonderfulness, right? And be happy with it. So that's yet another benefit that you'll gain from using today's resource. Happiness starts with you. It's Stephanie Stallworth, AtlTrafficLady. I always want to give you all love, hugs, and pats. Happy to kind of help us all along here on our journey. We'll kind of help each other. And How We Flow Out Today is a community of like-minded individuals where we center on self-care, wellness, the art of well-being, and really just living our best lives ever. And iron sharpens iron, and we help each other. So we don't just talk about it, but I also bring you resources that you can just say, I'll say, here you go. And then you can take the resources and run with them and go ahead for whatever topic we have each and every video or each and every week. You may go right ahead and run with it. So this week we're going to run with Happiness Starts With You. So let me show you the resource again. It's called Happiness Starts With You. And that is the ebook. We've got the ebook. We also have the video upgrade, which will have some videos and some other parts of the resource that will just enhance your ability to capture all of the tips and wonderful information there. So much more is available for you. So you can get instant access to Happiness Starts With You, including the main ebook, Fast Action Bonus number 1, the checklist, Fast Action Bonus number 2, the resource cheat sheet, Fast Action Bonus number 3 is the mind map. Regular price is $27 for Happiness Starts With You. But again, today it's going to be $7 for you. So, We don't want you to skip this resource in this course, because if you do choose to skip it, how is your life going to change? Like, will you be able to find that courage to actually face your fears and create a life of happiness and freedom? It's highly unlikely without the information and resources that I'm providing you here today in this comprehensive resource. So it's a top quality resource at an amazing price, and we got to invest in ourselves sometimes. So make the investment in yourself and in your loved ones. I'm going to get this package here. It's Happiness Starts With You. We have the ebook, and if you're interested, we'll pop the video upgrade for you up there on the website, as well as you get yourself ready, get yourselves ready to become your best happy self ever. Happiness starts with who? Who does happiness start with? Yeah, you or me, right? It starts within. Other things and people can make you happy, but that's temporarily. How do you have that ongoing happiness, the sustained happiness? It has to start with you, and it's an inside job. So our resource, again, let me show it one more time. Happiness Starts With You. For $7, this is going to get you started, getting ready for the new year to go into it fully happy. We're ready to go ahead and get all that we need out of this resource. Happiness Starts With You. It's the ebook, Fast Action Bonus number 1, the checklist, Fast Action Bonus number 2, the resource cheat sheet, and Fast Action Bonus number 3, which is the mind map for visual learners like myself, who, yes, indeed, we do need to look at some things so we can get I like to see the full big picture. Like, where am I really going with it? If I just start a book, I'm like, okay, where is it going? But I like to get the full picture. That's why they have table of contents and all. But the mind map is so much better. So it'll tell you exactly where you're going from each and every chapter, each and every segment. This is a great resource. Just one of many great resources that we have. I want you to join our community at HowWeFlow.Today, HowWeFlow.Today, like .com, the website, .today. On Instagram, it's HowWeFlow.Today, HowWeFlow.Today. Follow us there. And also come to our website. I'm going to be uploading a bunch of resources and starting a really great in our community, sort of a membership where you'd end up having access to all of the resources that we've already shared, and then all of the new resources that come up as a subscription based service for you as well. So there's so much coming up in this community of wellness, the art of well-being, self-care, self-improvement, iron sharpens iron. It's a community. We're just going to live our best lives. I mean, again, our goal is to live the life, create the life, craft, curate the life that you don't need to take a vacation from. I mean, how many of us are like, banging our hair? It's like, oh my gosh, I need a vacation. And you get your little 10 days a year, or your 15 or 20 days a year, depending on you, however many weeks you have. And is that really enough? Never enough, right? So we want to craft and curate the life that we don't have to take the vacation from. And then the vacation we have is just bonus, because we already feel good all the time, as much as we can. Anyway, so happiness starts with you. And we're talking about being happy and reminding ourselves that things and people can make you happy, but happiness is really an inside job. It's really something that you will need to do on your own to have sustained happiness. So we're working on sustained happiness, not the kind that just comes and goes. It's like, yay, everything's great, and then, everything's terrible. Yeah, everything's great. We don't want to just be back and forth. So we're going to finally discover how a positive mental attitude can ignite happiness and success in work and in life. So it's going to be something that affects all areas of your life, your family life, your friend life, your relationship life, your work life, everything. All right. So all the resources we have begin to touch all parts of your life. So again, we're crafting and curating, putting together the life that we want by using these resources. And that's why we're here at HowWeFlow.Today. Stephanie, what is How We Flow? Flow is the brand for my streaming service called The Flow. And HowWeFlow.Today-TV network is one of the networks on the streaming service. But How We Flow is sort of like, how are you doing today? Because people ask you, how are you doing? And you say, I'm all right. This and that. I'm surviving, this and that. But we got to check on each other, because, this morning I might feel amazing. This afternoon I'm like, and this evening I'm like, meh, So we got to keep checking on each other. How are we doing today? So we're saying, how are we flowing? So HowWeFlow.Today is our community of like-minded individuals on their self-care. We're focused on wellness, the art of well-being, living our best life, crafting and curating our best life, healthy living, and everything that is good, right? So we're focused on that, even a little faith and a little fun. So we laugh and we joke, and then we deal with some of the business and some of the issues. And some issues are more serious than others. But we're just here to help each other, and we're here to communicate with each other, and we're here as a community. So we're building this community. You tell two friends, they'll tell two friends, and so on. And then we build, right? It's like a little ripple. You drop a pebble in the pond and the ripples go out. We're going to ripple out this community to begin to encompass as many people and help as many people along the way as we can. Again, I'm Stephanie Stallworth, your ATL Traffic Lady, founder and CEO of the Flow streaming service, and also of our community here, HowWeFlow.Today. And this is HowWeFlow.Today-TV, the TV network on the Flow streaming service. I love you guys so much. God bless you. You guys stay safe, stay connected, and we'll talk. We'll see you soon. But get this resource. Check it out on our website at HowWeFlow.Today. And it's a digital download, so you get it all instantly. If you want to get the video upgrade, that's going to be available for you as well. All right, Stephanie Stallworth, ATL Traffic Lady. I love you guys so much, and we'll talk soon. But let's get our resource. Let me show it to you one last time here. It is Happiness Starts With You. How a positive mental attitude ignites success in work and life. And we're going to cover all of those things for you out here with HowWeFlow.Today and our resource for today. Again, happiness starts with you. So check us out on Insta. Follow us on Instagram, HowWeFlow.Today. Check out the website where you can get the resource. All of that's available for you at HowWeFlow.Today. That's HowWeFlow.Today. And you can watch the Flow streaming service at theflow.lightcast.com. So that's out there for you guys as well. All right, I'm going to wrap it up for tonight. Love you guys. God bless. We'll see you soon. Love, hugs, and pats. Y'all stay safe and stay connected. And hey, we'll talk. My mom used to say, we'll talk. So that's what I always end with. We'll talk, you guys. Love you. Talk to you later. Bye.